Hello, today I'm going to be talking about intimacy and sex in long-term relationships. My name is Pascale. I'm a relationship therapist for You Fulfilled. So often people talk to me about intimacy and how intimacy has gone out of the window. Usually this is focused around the birth of children or having children, but sometimes it's just when busy lives get in the way and sex is usually the first casualty in a relationship. However, I don't really want to concentrate on sex because a lot of the work that I do with couples is not really about sex, and I think this is where people go wrong and this is where issues start to become difficult. Sex may well be a casualty of a relationship, but usually what happens is that one person in the relationship feels that the other person, whenever they're trying to get intimate, tactile, affectionate, close, that's always going to lead to sex. So what happens is one partner often backs away completely, and that just makes the other person either more in pursuit of affection, or it creates a wall and that other person then backs away. And then what you have is this real miscommunication about what intimacy in a relationship is. So I try to advise the couples that I work with to, as always with all of the work that I do, talk about it. Yeah, be open about what you're thinking and what you're feeling about sex and intimacy. Quite often, not always, but honestly, quite often, what couples lack the most and what one partner really misses the most is just that closeness. It's not always about having sex. It's definitely not about having passionate swinging from the ceiling sex. It's just about having that affection, that closeness and that bond. And quite often it is about being able to walk past somebody and give them a hug or give them a kiss, or have a kiss when you're walking out the door, or to put your hands on the other person's lap while you're watching TV. It doesn't always have to be, oh God, they're touching me, that means they want it tonight. But you don't know that unless you talk about it. So the biggest tip is please talk about sex. Talk about not having sex. Talk about holding hands, talk about cuddling, talk about being affectionate with each other. And then once you've got that out of the way and you know that every hug and touch and kiss isn't going to necessarily lead to sex, then I think that makes life a lot more comfortable for everybody. Okay, check out my website, www.youfulfilled.co.uk.